Supercoppa Italiana. Juventus against Milan. And the whistle of Luca Banti gets us underway. And it's Milan who start proceedings. Sides met back in November at the San Siro, Juve winning by 2-0. So Milan hoping to get off to a quick start in this one with Franck Kessié.
What's the key? Make a rash decision, and maybe that could be a key to influence and win the ball back in a good position for Juve.
Good strength by Bakayoko to set up Çalhanoğlu. Good start from Milan, taking the game. He's due a big second half of the season, Çalhanoğlu, to the Milan supporters, isn't he?
Not the best first half, absolutely not. He was in poor form and still hasn't scored a Serie A goal. And this
over on the other side, João Cancelo, the Portuguese. Good footwork initially to get the better of Rodriguez, and then the effort's just wide.
To the inside on his favourite left foot. And that really was his trademark goal throughout his career. From an acute angle on his left foot, bending it in with power, and it's just inches wide of the post. What an effort this was. Great start for a player who hasn't logged that many minutes this season. Look at how close that was. It was just about to rattle off the post. Juventus fans.
Paqueta. Inadvertently hit Çalhanoğlu.
A decent little through ball there from...
Scoreless in the Supercoppa after a quarter of an hour on ESPN. That may change here. So close for João Cancelo.
Second time that Cancelo and Douglas are cutting inside, finding a bit of room, just getting by Rodriguez, and Cancelo slipping through even further forward. Such an acute angle, especially on his right boot. It's so difficult to get an inwards curve, almost impossible. It wasn't far off though. And again, that's the problem for Milan.
Anybody round the back here? Oh, there was. Bakayoko didn't expect it to get to him. Samu fires over. The number of times players just taking a chance and coming round the back can feed off scraps.
I was about to say, this is what Çalhanoğlu does so well. From the dead ball in the corner, those in-swingers are coming in with so much pace, and there Szczesny just mistimed it. Thought he could get a hand to it, but that ball was traveling with a lot.
Douglas Costa. Dybala just got in front of Bakayoko there. Still the Brazilian. Matuidi. Offside. The Fratellis can pipe down.
That seemed pretty clear. Even Matuidi was surprised that the ball came to him. Right there, he sneaks offside. He doesn't figure the ball's coming to him. Well, Costa had Alexandro in an onside position, just making the run. Much better now these last 10 minutes from Juventus. The average position has gone way up the pitch. They're forcing Milan back into a shell defensively. Getting the fullbacks forward, the wide players tucked in a lot more narrowly like Ronaldo and Dybala.
Douglas Costa, just over the bar.
What a cross that is from Costa. Now popping up on the left, where he turns into much more of a traditional winger, crossing it in on his favorite foot. A lot of separation there between him and Calabria, and what a ball that is. Ronaldo just peeling away from his marker Rodriguez, and if there's anyone that can pull off this skill, it's CR7. Oh, he strikes this one just off the ground, trying to just get it to bounce into that top corner. Tremendous skill from Ronaldo. It wasn't far off.
Free kicks taken compared to goals scored. Bakayoko.
And then Pjanic, the most efficient free kick taker in Italy.
What a space here for Çalhanoğlu. Challenged by Cancelo, and off the bar. Cutrone denied.
And again, it's the wingers having to do the job of the fullback. Just an onslaught from Juve. They send everybody forward. They just keep back the two center backs, really, and Mirla and Pjanic in between them. So three players back, everyone else getting forward.
Dybala. Mr. Ronaldo.
Such a tight angle. But again, with that much pace, Donnarumma cannot hold on to it. Has to parry it wide. This is more like the vintage Ronaldo from about 3, 4, 5 years ago. Going right at the fullback, cutting in from a wide position, and then just that hammer of a shot.
Rodriguez with the touch. And the flag up. I might be wrong, I think this is their first shot on target today.
It's right at the near post, and the hope is that that parry will go to Juve player in the vicinity, and it'll be an easy tap-in.
Turk is central. Against the Luxembourg minnows of Dudelange. Çalhanoğlu hasn't scored in Serie A since Maiden. This is Matuidi. Pjanic. Ronaldo had made the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Him again. 1-0.
From that position, normally this is because it's an offside. Here's another look at it. Oh, it's Pjanic, and was he just offside as that ball was delivered in?
It's looked at by VAR.
Frame. It did look offside in live time.
Will be examined by the video assistant referee, Marco Guida.
It's a great ball. Much better from Pjanic getting forward. The little chip over the top, a la Andrea Pirlo. But it did seem like with the second that Pjanic made contact with the ball, that Ronaldo was just leading past that final defender of Milan.
Last time Juventus played, Saponara of Sampdoria thought he'd equalised in stoppage time against them for a 2-2 draw. VAR disallowed it.